think we're back. It's looking a bit better again. Geez, bad. This is probably like the 5th time it said I've gone live tonight because of my internet dropping out and shit. We're so back. Hey guys, what's going on? Just started my stream for the day. Sam, I'm so sorry. To be fair though, I did estimate a 3 to 4 hour stream, and we've got like an hour-ish. I think it's been about 4 actually now. Alright, let's crack on though. That's the general gist of it. Caitlin's just escaped from the scrapyard. This is concern. I'm worried now though, because we're gonna have Dylan and whoever the other wolf is in chase. Yeah, it's been 4 hours already. Okay.
Nice. Hopefully they realize the campus closed and try the motel up the road.
Can we get a recap before we crack on? Okay, guys. So no. Even the people that weren't here for the original recap memes.
The rain's been off and on all night.
Sorry, Sam.
These fuckers know you're in here.
Alex need a recap.
First chance they get. What are you gonna do?
The recap of the recap.
What are you gonna do? Okay. I need to get to a vantage point.
Right. Just a recap stream. Gotta get a rundown on the recap memes. We get a recap for the last 5 seconds. Suddenly I don't feel like paying Jam for his work. Yeah, it's clearly not a raid. Everyone even specified not a raid. Can't interact with that this time. I'm assuming this is just going to become a case of trying to keep Caitlin alive for the rest of the night now. But I'm hoping to do it without shooting a werewolf. He'll just happen to show up at the same time. It's quite miraculous, really. I'm saying it now, by the way. So that would actually happen and just assumed it was a raid, masquerading as not a raid. It was actually, yeah, it was very cool. I very much appreciate it. And I hope her dying light's been fun so far as well. I say I don't take this stuff seriously, so that's why you won't see any alerts and stuff like that. It's probably why raids have been disabled as well. And who's gonna pay me for work says I don't. Yeah, I asked you how much I owe you, and you were just like, You just sent me a shrug emote. 10 good billion zillion. Picture? Can't look at that one, okay. It was risky as well, because what if I sent everyone in and you were like, I have raids off for a fucking reason? You're gonna cry. Nah, it's chill. I feel bad if people, because I've done it before. I think the reason I turned them off a while back is a friend raided me, and because I have to like look, I don't have any sound or anything, I would have had to look at my phone. He would have demarked you. Yeah, I'd have to like look at my phone, so if I'm not paying attention, I miss it, and then I feel bad.
Jeez, I'd see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Camp letter. Chris Hackett is asking campus's parents for additional donations to help with large renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going? It's almost like they have a werewolf problem they've been worrying about as well. Spray bottle. We have a spray bottle. Yeah, man, remember blah 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 blah. Don't worry, children are not in danger. But I must inform you that as of next year we'll be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, as I remember, blah blah blah. Cool. That's a clue for the old clue book. Dog tags?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I
she'd
guess?
have... Is that Travis or Bobby or... Oh, it's probably Bobby, isn't it? It's probably from when Bobby was chasing her around. St. Parker also, I may have added about 40 to 50 emotes since you made me mod. Yeah, at least has been putting in work as an emote adder. Okay, this is Bobby. Doing a hometown one, nice. Oh, Jam, it's so nice of you to donate your rug to Hackett's Quarry. Sounds like they could really enjoy it. Enjoy Scunthorpe Park Run. But can he do a park run on a cold, rainy night in Stoke? You like any admin. You've done well as the emote handler for the chat.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. You've worked here for a summer. Surely you would have seen this portrait once. Large no bearing. This regal orb ending of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. He becomes the opposite of Stoke. So true. Yeah, I knew that was coming, Sam. At my old job, I cut out the cunt part of Scunthorpe and the old part of Oldham and stuck it to one of the other guys' PDA, so it said old cunt on it. And then he took it out on the road and got in trouble because a customer saw it. Keep looking, prepare for an attack. What's the Thorpe? You're just cunt. Is it going to turn me around?
Maybe I should keep looking.
The fact that it tells me to keep looking, I feel like implies that there's something I should find to help, and that worries me. But hey, it's nice to have a fucking choice again. I was watching Sam play Pokemon earlier, and he had a spreadsheet, and I want to play a new Pokemon game, make a spreadsheet too. Knew about the labeling, but didn't know about the customer part. Yeah. Actually, I can't remember if the customer saw it. I know it got seen by someone in the office at work. It made it to the office at work, basically, and he got told off for it. Good times. Yeah, we have to stream it then. At least you're just saying Sam here should be illegal. Alicia still hasn't learned. We've caught her out with the old joke so many times.
Poor Ian.
Poor
Some
Ian.
camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight. Sounds about right.
Too many Sams. Yeah, saying just Sam for Sam Eccles is mad, like... mad assumption skills for everyone else to work it out. Mine is a lunchbox, hold up. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett's fortune started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the Quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. Memorial to the deceased camp mascot Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year. Campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot, but they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett because he's a fucking werewolf. Like, have a small brain have established this. We've lost Alicia to RuneScape. This is the last time we're gonna get to see Alicia in the flesh, and like actually out and about doing stuff. Ian was a sheep, a camp mascot. Something slaughtered him down in the storm shelter. Yes, something. These missing bits of evidence are upsetting me. May the best survive. Battle Royale. Oh, the lodge. Caitlin was left to defend the lodge alone. But Abby's in the lodge somewhere. And presumably Emma. Didn't see Trump Sam type that too. Pokemon and so many books. Starting RuneScape in the Big 25, imagine. And you need to bake. Okay, so it's possible to obviously have at least, my brain's not working out, have Caitlin, have people with to defend her, like Abby and Emma I guess can be about as well. But Emma was a bitch and couldn't stay put, and now here we are. I feel like the fact it's letting me search means that there's something else I should find, but I don't know what else. I didn't explore downstairs overly well, but I thought I was on a bit more of a timer. But maybe I'm just free to explore until I want to lock it down. Wait, where does this go? When are you getting into Tetris and Pong? I love Tetris. At least I should be getting to Tetris. Yeah, we still haven't played Apex. Called out. Sam found 2 very hard recipes and chickened out. I haven't chickened out, I just haven't done it. If I didn't have a gig tomorrow to go to, then I'd have definitely done it this weekend.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
You would want that. Inscribed jewellery. Discarded jewellery thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. Just finding all the Bobby Hackett shit around now, I guess. The megaphone, that would be helpful.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements.
Please don't test it.
Whoa.
You fucking idiot. Oh, it doesn't work. Even more of a fucking idiot. Well, it could have been helpful if she didn't fuck around with it first. Dear Victoria Sponge, you ain't making that chocolate cake. If I'm gonna stream myself baking, I gotta make it interesting.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Dude, Caitlin doesn't know any of this shit, does it? Does she? Mysterious fourth Sam. Trail cam footage. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years. Oh shit, so that might go as far back as when the Hacketts got infected then. So Alex corrected that to Sam Eccles, it's actually me that she was talking about. It'd be very funny, Alicia. Not all jams are Sam, but not all Sams are jam. So real. Could do that at 5 years old. It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. When I get to like quick time events and stuff, I'm just not going to be able to read anything that's going on down there. I feel like if it gives me an option to keep looking, I feel like that means there's got to be at least one thing I should be finding. Full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. What? Okay. Did I say something? Because I've already forgotten what I said. Oh man. These sound Cooking by the Book remix, Sweet Little Chum. It's so fucking dark. There's gotta be just like one thing to find that's gonna potentially help me live. Unless it's like, I've just made it to a point where I don't have anything to find. That's the only thing I can think. Rock Dance classic. I feel like there'd be like, I've got a gun and I think Caitlin still has a silver bullet, right? There go, okay. Have fun, Sam. Awkward needed IMO, Alicia. Oh, this is the room I missed last time. It is a kitchen, it looks like. Oh, this is okay. This is a toy that Abby left behind here. Why would you do this? Take it, please. Take it with you. 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 No? No? No, like, idea of, like, we could use that for a distraction, or... Okay. Well, we know it's there. Please tell Sam to have a nice go piss girl while he's go piss girl. Jam wishes you a nice go piss girl, Sam. Quick, pretend like something crazy is happening. Oh shit! 3 people just died, what the fuck? Can I get in here? No. Okay, so I think finding that toy was good. Great acting, thanks man, I've been working on it. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this camera angle? What the fuck is this camera angle too? Where am I? Okay. I think this is the library that I first broke into the building as with Jake. If the guy you have a bet on dies but gets resurrected. I don't know if that's a possibility. It's the bet is based on the state at the end though. So if he's alive at the end, I'm counting that as alive. It is a very dark game, don't worry.
What's not okay?
Okay, that could be a shout.
Better.
That's the window Jacob broke in through at the very start. 3 people died. I hope it was Jacob, Emma, and Jacob again. It was actually Dylan 3 times in a row. This is a dark, even part of the Dark Pictures anthology. I know, right? Okay, I'm glad I did some more checks, because I think that toy is going to be critical, and I think that window being shut is going to be crucial. I do find it very funny that after all this, like, that was chapter fucking 1 or 2, maybe. Whenever we first had Jacob. That depends on what you mean by bad guy. He's not like a bad guy in the sense of, like, he's bad. He's a bad guy in the sense of we just don't like him. Yeah, Jacob's just kind of he just like appears once in a while. Yeah, Sam really hates Jacob. Sam's really upset that I've kept Jacob alive. I think that might be the two. I think that might be everything I can do. Is he the werewolf cause classic? Jam's a baddie. No, Jacob's not actually infected. Jacob's just been running around in his pants for a long ass time, to be fair. Yeah, he shoved Emma off a bridge while running from a werewolf. And that, yeah, that was quite funny. Because honestly, Emma's a bitch. Jacob and Emma are just our 2 least favourites of the group we're playing as. Oh, excuse me. I don't think there's anything else. I might be missing a tarot card, I don't... Actually, no, there probably wouldn't be any tarot cards in the finale, right? Because what are they going to reveal? Team Jacob. It's just a silly hot guy, apparently. He's a douchebag, yeah. Right, I think we've shut that window and we found that toy out of the bag. I think we're going to prepare for the attack. And this could get a bit stressful now. So I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to say it now, if I get a chance to shoot a werewolf, I would not be taking it, just because there's a chance that it's Dylan. I would rather Caitlyn die than Dylan. For the sake of my bet. He isn't Wario. It's really convenient that they waited for me to prepare.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Oh, she brave. Let me guess, we're gonna go see what Jacob's doing. Hey, Jacob.
Fuck this whole night.
So this is Jacob.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry.
Jacob's the reason that started all this, actually. He kind of, he sabotaged a minivan, which is why they all couldn't leave, and now we're here.
Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much hassle? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
What's this about a werewolf coming? Tej, basically, he went skinny dipping in the lake with Emma at one point a while back. He then went running off because he heard her screams trying to investigate, and he's just not been able to get his clothes back since. So he's been in his pants for the majority of this shit. No shirt, no trousers, no shoes. Okay, so that was just us visiting Jacob while he had a mental breakdown. Oh wait, these guys made it to the surveillance room. Okay. I ain't complaining. Yeah, he's not quite naked. Okay, hello. Jacob update, he's crying. Yes, I know, yeah, they scared Alex's upper body for Jacob. I will not be shooting a werewolf if I get the choice. Basically, got that. Run. No, I don't think we did. I don't think we've ever had anything explained about the blood vials. Oh yeah, that chair's gonna help. Good job. Okay, it's helped more than I realized.
What is that? It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
Well, there must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Okay, so we're basically counting on surviving until they do something for us.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes.
No, thank you.
If she passes.
I'd rather she passes. Beam. Ariel Winter. See, I'm not the only one I recognised. Yeah, that is her though. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Fucking idiot. I take it back. We can talk about this. Hide. Okay, in hindsight, there's not any... Oh no, wait, okay, isn't there? Okay. Okay, I thought we were going to find a better hiding place, I can't lie. This may be where I fucked it. This one is tall. On all levels except physical. I'm only noticing one wolf so far. So I don't know, it's gotta be Dylan because we crossed the other one with a car.
Over here, Caitlin!
Cool, so make no noise, make more noise, attract him over, cheers. I don't want the shells, so we're gonna keep running, because I don't want to kill it if it's Dylan. It's definitely getting light outside. We're getting to the time now. Okay, we're in the kitchen. We know we've got the toy here. Which I'm guessing we're gonna hopefully use for distraction. Freeze is a bad plan. Running might have been a worse plan. Okay, yeah, I think she's fucked. Well, one's not bad. Yeah, no, she's dead, right? She's dead. I thought if she went in the freezer, she'd have frozen in there. I didn't realize she was going to run into the thing. I thought we might get to use the sound thing, and I think she's okay. Sorry, Alicia. The alternative was I potentially had to kill Dylan. The fact that that's my first one dead isn't bad, though. I don't know if she can get infected after she's already dead. See if Travis
So
will
what
be open with us
exactly
now.
happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and
Caitlin did
a
like fuck
ghost
all for the
that
whole game.
roams the woods looking for her lost baby.
But yeah, I was
boy.
worried that if I put her in the freezer, she'd
Which
get
I
trapped
just
in there and
Put
frozen.
together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Poor London Tipton.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
Let's scream here, this is
it
all
kind
I
of
made
does,
up.
Actually, we need to know what we're up against at least.
What we're up against.
I should have gone for the
feral boy
freezer.
turned werewolf for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon
I
we're
thought
out
if
there
I
looking
hid in
for
the
every
freezer, I'd
single
get trapped in
one.
there and she'd obviously freeze, funnily enough.
Now,
Unless it
son
meant
of
to
a
like
bitch is
trap the
finally
werewolf
here.
in there, but then who fucking
So what we're
knows?
up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is?
I feel like that's the common thing is,
How
oh,
the hell
we're in
are
the
we gonna
freezer,
find
we're
him
safe for now.
driving down
Oh
the
shit,
middle
we're
of
locked. Uh-oh. See, now who the fuck is this? Wait, what are we doing? Why is he... Oh no. Has he been hit or something? Yeah, I don't know what's actually just happening. What just happened? Was that a concussion avoidance? What? She said he's a Prindle, exactly. Yeah, that was a really weird QTE. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, they probably banged their heads, okay. I feel like I just need to take the wheel and try and shake him off.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Travis. Yeah, it just looked really weird, didn't it? Shake him off. Oh, F. Oh, you're back. Okay, was it a U one? It was okay. It was her. Cool. We'll carry on. Can never be too careful with my internet. Who was that?
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's got to be nearby.
Okay, it's not dead. It's not dead.
Let's look around.
Are you
Oh, but
crazy?
he might kill it. Oh god. F you. Either Nick or Dylan. I'm hoping it's Nick. I'm hoping Dylan followed Caitlin, and this is Nick.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
If he died there, it wasn't my fault. Could be the White Wolf.
Over here. Got some blood.
Why is this a good plan?
Leads through there.
Oh, we got her address. Nice.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
It was the old lady crouched in the
You're
road,
trying
I
to
think.
decide if
Wasn't
you
it?
should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
Why are we... What? What? Hold on, have I am not keeping up with this scene, hold on.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out.
Oh,
we're
here you
harmless.
go. So it covers the scent.
We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Okay. So that's now finally explained why everyone kept covering themselves in blood. Is if you cover yourself in the werewolf's blood, it masks the scent. But we're all out of blood. I have to watch that. I recognize his voice. I read in his actor's, is it Ted Raimi? Or I don't know how to say the surname. It's Sam Raimi's brother. He's been in like a few horror films and stuff. Because I thought I recognized him from something, but I still haven't placed what it was. I'm going to open up the clip so I don't forget about it. Oh, hold on, Twitch is being a cunt. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see. At the time, I couldn't see what the QTE was. Oh, great, another Sam. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, see, now I see it. The slow-mo kind of made it look a bit weird. I thought she pulled something out of her hair. Okay, that makes more sense now. That is a very funny sound as well. Yeah, I get it. So she protected her head with her hand. Okay, well we'll wait for Alicia to get back. Yeah, I get it. She protected her head with her hand. It just wasn't very. I just did not notice that at the time. Don't kill anyone. I'll wait for you to get back, Alicia. Don't worry. We're getting into like the nitty gritty of it. Yeah, it was just such a soft tap. Alicia, this is like potentially the very fucking end. I'm not gonna do this bit while you're not here. If you're going for like 5 to 10 minutes, it could be that. It could be that. Yeah, the nitty gritty. Yeah, if you're going for like 10 minutes, it could be that we're done with the game by the time we get back, and you're going to see the really happy ending where everyone except Caitlin's alive. I was so close. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's taken me till chapter 10 to get someone actually killed. I thought Frieza would be the play. Why is it showing the voice line again? Yeah, I thought it'd be that classic trope of, oh, let's hide in the freezer. Hey, we're safe. Oh no, freezer's locked. We're gonna freeze. Because my thinking now is because what I'd like to think now is that we'd have been let out by someone else. Hey, Jacob's just crying in the woods somewhere. Sorry, Sam. But maybe if I'd have hidden in the freezer, I don't know if the other two would have made it out. Because Abby and Emma are stuck in that room with the door locked from the outside. So I don't know if they'd have ever got out to go and let Caitlin out of the freezer if she got locked in. Or I don't know if we would have tried, maybe it was meant that I was going to try and freeze the werewolf, in which case, shit. But again, if that's Dylan, I didn't want to kill him, so... Like I say, my point, well, I said it as well, like, if I was getting anyone killed there, I'd rather it be Caitlin than what is potentially Dylan as a werewolf. I'm losing track of who's who. Yeah, Travis and the Hackett family are part of the weird thingies. So at this point, Bobo, we've killed Chris Hackett, which is Travis's brother. It's a bit of both, Bobo. So Chris Hackett, the two kids, Kaylee and Caleb, are all infected. And then Travis and you got like Jedediah, Constance, Bobby, all the rest of the Hackett family have been trying to hunt down the original wolf. Because if they kill the original wolf, that then cures their family. We've now come along. Laura killed Kaylee at one point. We've killed Chris Hackett, which cured Laura and Ryan. Here's a good emote. Welcome back, Alicia. Okay, determined.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Ryan's still sarcastic as before. Okay, this is going to be high pressure again, though, because we're not protected from the scent.
It all makes sense now.
Wait, hold
You
up.
got wolf blood?
He has wolf blood.
Out in the woods. Travis just reminded me. You should take it. There's not enough for the both
Need a
of us.
Ryan in your life.
No, I can't do that. It's yours.
You've been through a lot more than I have. Anyone deserves to get out of this alive, it's you.
Yo, enjoy cuddling your blow heist, Jam. I mean, it's the only way I could. Yeah, it's the only way I'm gonna potentially keep people happy.
This is yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll be fine. I got this.
Laura doesn't have a wolf plot armor anymore, but
Ugh. Pungent.
Rather stinky than dead. I mean, not.
Way to go, Ryan.
You'll be fine.
very encouraging. Ryan appreciates your sacrifice. I feel like in the process of trying to save Ryan, we're moving him away from Dylan and towards Laura. That's what I was going for when I saw that. I couldn't resist. This shit's getting tense.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
Hold up. Okay, I'm still playing as
You know
Laura.
half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
You have to get Laura killed,
Who?
obviously.
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Oh shit. Yeah, the woman. Probing.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum.
Here it all comes out.
Came here 6 years back.
Oh boy.
She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
So Silas is the original wolf.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
So Hackett started the fire.
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy.
Oh.
Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Oh shit.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Caleb
Okay.
managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
We're not gonna be mean.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Not the time. They did it during a full moon. I guess so.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Ryan. Doing a full moon. Oh god.
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so she's trying to protect
Close.
Silas
We must
here.
be close.
Did you both
see it too.
Kind of wish I hadn't.
Same.
Okay, okay. Can we not point the gun at Ryan like that, by the way? One jump scare and we're firing that shit by accident.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Leisha's caught up, we're good.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yo. Bro.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
What does raise gun mean? What does raise gun? Raise gun means I'm gonna shoot, right? I don't want to fuck this up. I'm shooting the fucker. Raise gun is what is means I'm gonna shoot. Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
I'm 100%. Shoot the cop, that would have been funny. Why'd he sound like Goku? My boy. Not my sweet boy.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
I feel nothing for
Wait
him.
for that.
I feel for my bank account that might just be happy that we've just potentially kept Dylan alive. And uninfected. Yeah, what the fuck was that smirk? The kid had to go. So that in theory's ended it, right? That means that everyone who was infected is not infected now. I got an achievement for that. She's gonna be pissed.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Why is there a Falas in the sky?
Trying to help you.
Do we know for sure that was the kid? I got an achievement that said killed Silas.
Like you.
So,
Not now. After this.
yep, my
I will
Silas.
not
That's the
forget
mother.
what
I
you
called
made
that.
me do to my
I called
Silas.
that.
I've been with you all night.
Good job, Jam.
And I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
We're friends for life, even though I didn't find a lot of her cards. Creepy bitch. Are we gonna get a rundown of everyone's status? It's just Caitlyn, I think. Which, to be fair, isn't bad. I don't think a single one of you could tell me that you thought I'd only get one person killed. You were all expecting at least, like, half. Make some nice happy music now.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away.
Her tarots always showed, like, a potential option for me.
I've got you and you got me. The sun is
You all thought I was gonna get, like, everyone killed, so... I think it just means it's an option. Max Brindley alive. Okay, we're gonna go through everyone. We're gonna go through everyone. Bobby Hackett is alive, uninjured. Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Jedediah Hackett alive, thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris. Jed survived the attack at Hackett House. Chris Hackett deceased. Chris was killed with his favourite counsellor Ryan, shot him with silver. Good job, Ryan. Constance Hackett deceased. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. Diddums. Kaylee Hackett deceased. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Jacob avoided infection, freed from the Hackett's basement, and survived the night. Dylan, alive. Dylan survived the night and was freed of the werewolf curse when Laura killed Silas. Come on! Nick was, yep, his curse is lifted too. And Dylan still has 2 arms. Abigail lived in the surveillance room. Emma lived in the surveillance room. That's the thing I saw in the tarot card. Caitlin, yeah. That was Caleb. Okay, so that was Caleb in the house. Fuck. Caleb returned to his human form permanently when Silas was killed. This is the first time we've seen him as a human. Survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Good job, Ryan. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every affected person who survived the night. Silas is dead. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. Pouring one out for Caitlin. That's not bad. So the only 2 optional deaths I got, I feel like Kaylee's a guaranteed one. But the only optional ones I got then were Constance and Caitlin. I'm assuming you can keep Constance alive, but I wanted that bitch dead. So Sam loses the bet. I've won it.
Recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make that, Anton?
I fucking
Bad
told you.
journalism, murder mystery.
Alicia
Isn't
called
that
me
just an
Delulu. Sam
unsolved
made a bet.
murder?
Was confident.
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say, but perhaps the journalists of
I told
North
you it was going to be
Hill
fine, and he has both of his
share my
arms. He's alive. He's not
supernatural
infected.
suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast
Still
before you
Delulu.
completely resign yourself to cynicism?
Bodies
I
recovered
thought
in
we'd
Summer
done
Camp
the
Murder
whole
Mystery.
Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry.
A
thing.
calculated
What was
risk.
this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast
podcast.
of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibilities
Shout
of
out to Geert
supernatural
Donka.
involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are.
Yeah,
real
this is the
life,
podcast,
everyday
and Alex
occurrences.
Nibs.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural
Phil Lloyd, Tim
occurrences.
Houston, Scott Allen McCall.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
Pete Samuels and Joe
I
Samuels.
remain
Counts.
skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God.
Yeah, this
why? Why
podcast,
would you
they're
sound
taking
like
forever
that?
to
I
get to
hate
the
it.
point.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty
Anyone want to
teeth.
make a werewolf
Thank
body
you.
from dead wolves, dump
That's
it in the
something
forest,
that
and wait
most
for someone to
podcast
find it?
listeners might not know
I think I'm
about
good,
me.
Jan, but good luck.
So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell.
I don't want to press the button. I,
to
like,
it.
I don't
Who
want
do
to
you know
skip
on the
it
inside?
for
The
the one
inside of
thing,
where?
but like,
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You
this
know,
podcast would be a lot
inner
better
critic
if
that
Anton
says,
fucked
"Stop
off
doing a
and Grace could get to the
podcast,
point.
No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is
There you
let's
go,
call
Ted
it
Raimi.
an anonymous donation. You know,
Brenda
we're not
Song,
the only ones who
Ariel Winter,
flagged
Ethan
this
Suplee,
as a
or
bizarre
Suplee.
situation. Someone
Simon
actually
Harris, I don't
reached
know who
out
that
to
is.
us. They sent us a package.
Did you?
Sorry, I don't know who that is.
I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Yeah, you love the tip top.
Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that.
Please tell me they
just
sent
him
Knowing
Silas's
for a
head.
fact that we would never see any evidence. I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
His name is
fine,
Pizza.
Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us,
Thank you, Bobo.
whatever it
You have a
is,
good one as well,
congrats,
man.
You got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really.
Enjoy sleep,
There's
Bobo.
just
Good
so
night.
much tape on the package.
Apology accepted,
Sorry,
Alex.
Can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like
Shout out,
slice
Lala,
it
Gav
with?
Gav.
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my doors.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Is that a politician? I wouldn't know.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show
Okay.
them at
Are we
Hackett's
actually
Quarry,
getting to something
supposedly where
interesting?
the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their
I don't even want to try
camera.
saying that
Okay,
word 'cause I'll
Anton,
butcher
Let
it.
me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year
We
that
have
could
a
be
song in the
anywhere.
credits.
That's not all.
No.
Tornishta.
I'm about
Deputy
to lay
Prime
a little
Minister.
something else
Oh,
on you.
okay, got ya.
My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
At.
Really? Then
Oh, I just
okay,
realized you
well,
can actually like see the
shouldn't
pictures
this
on
be
that
public
screen as
knowledge?
well.
Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big
wants to
cover-up
tell 'em?
operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
Taoiseach is Prime
So,
Minister.
We've
Okay.
got to talk a little more about
This feels like Emily
Right,
Axe
so
for
these
doing it
guys
all with
are
the
like the
yeah.
heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success
Oh.
before Septimus Hackett, classic.
Yeah, sorry, Sam.
the
Hey, Sam, do you
seventh
remember when you
son
messaged
of
me
the
like, hey, at least we're
trappers,
not going to go
the
till
number
2 a.m.
seven
again?
has great
1:49.
supernatural powers.
I haven't done
Closed
Until
the
Dawn
mine
yet.
down.
I don't own the
Okay,
game
so
on
then
Steam
they only have
yet.
the land to live off.
You're only run at like 11 or
They
so. That's not
say
too bad then.
only, but this land actually spans acres.
Yeah, I haven't played Until
That's
Dawn
A
before.
lot of forest. A lot of unexplored.
Close to this podcast outro.
Oh, okay. A great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for
You will
this
go sleep now.
strange,
Good night, Sam.
reclusive
I hope you enjoyed.
family.
Thanks for hanging out for these
And
streams
this
as well.
is where we start to get a little more into paranormal.
Dylan's alive.
territory.
You're paying for food.
Okay, here we
Acres
go.
and acres of haunted woods.
Good bet. Good bet.
If you say so.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why?
Feast your eyes on this.
Holy shit! This is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Oh, that's that
Yes,
cease and
this is
desist letter we found.
actually a thing you should be afraid of, Grace. Why didn't you tell me about this? We could get in actual trouble.
Yeah,
Poor
but
Anton.
don't you understand? This means our podcast is legit. Someone has offered us a cease and desist. Also, it means something more is going on. You don't send a cease and desist letter to someone who's telling lies.
Oh, I'm so
Signed
tired.
by Travis Hackett. Why didn't he send it?
Ah, beats me. I mean, postages. Price of that is rising every
Okay,
day.
it's not postage. And are we sure we should be talking about the fact that we're not supposed to be talking about this stuff on the record?
Okay, here's my pitch. If anyone wants to talk to us about what we're investigating, then be my guest. As of right now, We've had no indication that what we're doing is anything other than completely legal. I mean, this is all public information except for the secret evidence that gets sent to me from an anonymous source.
Right, yes, that and all the wild speculation and slander you've thrown out
Sam
there.
in the credits. It's
Is
been
it
done.
slander or is it conjecture?
Took a while. CEO.
Both.
All I know is that
Oh shit, there's a song
usually
performed by
cease and
Ariana
desists
Grande in
come
this.
from not wanting people to find stuff out. Well, the cease
Okay,
and
go sleep.
desist
Good night,
is
Alex.
not the
Thanks again
only
for
thing
the
that
not a
I'm
raid
going to
earlier.
throw your way today.
Okay, what
Yeah, we
else
didn't get the
do
real
you have?
Adele, but we got a
If
cameo
things
Adele.
couldn't
Let's
get any
go.
weirder,
Kai
we
Mallet.
have this empty vial thing.
Sleep well, Alex, and good
Empty
luck for your
vial,
run tomorrow as
arguably
well.
Creepier than full vial. What was it full of before?
I don't know. Blood? Part of some kind of ritual? Some sort of sick experimentation? Satanists
I
trying
think that
to
everything is
conjure
performed by the
ghosts
person
and
that played
control
Emma,
them?
and this is just the same first
it
name.
does look like there could have been blood in here. I don't know that Satan was involved necessarily.
Turn on your
Many
rage, I make no
ways in which
promises.
Someone could reach out for nefarious purposes.
I'm sure you would know more about that than I would.
I'm just saying, something like this doesn't look like anything normal. Okay.
Ding Dong needs to be
Anton,
added at least just so we
what
can
you've
shout at
seen
Sam.
here pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things
It's
like
fun
this, and you're
simping it for the
always
werewolves.
overselling it.
Thanks
You
for hanging out
always
as
have
well,
to
Jam,
oversell
and for putting
something
together
and
the
sell
the
it.
recap
That's
thing.
capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay. This
You go
is
to sleep,
actual
Sam.
footage from one
Sam,
of the trail
Jam,
cams in Hackett
and
Woods.
enjoy
Oh,
sleep
cool,
with your
a
ball high.
camera in
Good
the
night,
middle of
Jam.
the woods. Did they find a
Thanks again for the
squirrel?
intro.
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Dink Dunk.
This could be some of the clearest footage of something like this
Dink
I've
Dunk is a great
ever
emote. Thank you
seen.
for adding it.
It's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing.
I didn't realize we didn't have that
Sometimes
one.
The truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Anton,
Yeah,
you have
but
no idea,
what
buddy.
the hell were the Hacketts doing with
You were talking about
footage
this
like
shit 3
this
years ago. Wait,
anyways?
if you've only seen it now.
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear.
There's nothing
Yeah,
after the
I don't know.
podcast and we been the
Again,
game.
you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, the
That
They have
is
very
Donk
sad.
too.
Oh.
Yeah, polar bears.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
hard for them
Oh,
to
Donk.
find
I think
food
Donk is the one I
sometimes.
added at one point.
Don't
then.
feel too bad for
Unless
them,
you
though.
added
They're
it.
nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment.
You added
there's
last
more
time.
to
Okay,
this.
cool.
Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready
got
for
options.
real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need
Grace, get to the
someone
mic. Grace!
comfortingly pat your back?
Grace.
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I
get
don't
too
want you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this?
Oh,
What
this
are we
is a
looking at
this is
now?
a photo Emma
A
took.
photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank.
Yep, give out a
downloaded from
name,
her
sick.
phone.
Oh my God, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as
Oh,
well.
yeah, you can.
There would
That's
be a
cool. I
filter
never knew
on
you
it
could
to
do
make
that.
my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real
Who
danger.
the funk it?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Anton's becoming a believer.
Yeah.
I like how he just fully
There's
named
something
Emma's
else
full
too.
name on here.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa. Okay, what is that?
It's her, the hag of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle.
No. That could
Huh?
be anything.
Like what? Please try to
I
explain.
don't know
ducks.
what's that thing. There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be
we're
whatever.
bringing Jesus
I don't
into
need
this
to hear
shit
too
now.
much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though. I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, pics so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences
Says
you
I haven't done
can't.
that to myself
I
so
need
much.
to, I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay, I
relationship.
believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Oh god.
What an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be
Yes,
unfair
angry
not
parrots
to
famously have
discuss.
claws.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
This
Yeah,
whole
that's
thing has
true.
felt
We
like
don't have
filler.
much to talk about.
Apart from the thing where they ran the other
Whoever
image through a
did
negative
reach
filter.
out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the
I
most
mean, they
familiar
do.
experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't
Oh, how much
freaky
more
as
do they
shit.
have?
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
I can't really
Okay,
see
it
the
looks
image.
human.
It's on the
Is that
screen.
a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I
Capture is one
see
word for
in
it.
the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh.
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough
That was
to
a
know that it
sentence.
would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
You get called
If there's
freaky.
reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But
No
look
mention
at
of
everything we've
tongues.
seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Objectively, Tim.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big
I
deal
guess,
out
like,
of
Oh
it.
my god. I've
so all
done
the
it.
evidence
haven't done
here
anything. I said
is
it was
made up
weird.
of the
I've
evidence I
done it.
found in the
I've
game, right?
Turned you. I've
I
converted
said
you
it's a
to my
bitch at
side.
first, 'cause I love
You're
it.
a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
I guess
This
the
is a
evidence they go
contest
through at
and
the
I
end
have
here, I've only
You
just
have
put two and
not.
two
Look,
together,
just
but I
mean
guess that
can
evidence
see
is
it.
the evidence I
lack of
found throughout the
details in
game.
the news report and this stuff.
Which actually think about it, I don't think I
Whatever
found
it means,
evidence in the
there's
last two
merit to the idea that
chapters.
something strange went down.
Strange.
I don't think I
Interesting
found
word
any evidence
choice.
in those last
So,
two chapters.
What are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
I'll
No,
see you in a bit,
Give me
Lily.
what I
I'm
wanna
not giving you
hear.
anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we got to send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we can speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever.
What's this
really
stuff? I don't
know
think.
what
I feel like we're
really
just gonna
went
get
down
back
at
to the
Hackett's
menu,
Quarry.
or it will just give us an overview of
Who
my
the
run.
fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying
Oh, we're getting
to
a bit of
make.
music.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Now, hold on, guys. The podcast has got going a little longer because 2K China quality assurance. Oh, hold on. The evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. Welcome back, Lily. You missed fuck all. Okay, the podcast is over. I don't know. I still don't know if I can skip the credits, but I'm just gonna let it carry on, and we can actually just like talk about that for those voices in the background now. We got some creepy music now. So yeah, so I guess at the end there it actually covers all the evidence I actually found throughout the game. So I found 7 in the end, because I missed chapter 3. Indy, fuck you. I missed chapter 3, and I don't think I got evidence in 9 or 10. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm kind of annoyed, like, I was so close to keeping the main characters alive, so I'm pretty annoyed I killed Caitlin. But I honestly thought, I didn't think running was going to be just run at him. I thought we were going to go for like the sound thing and then try and distract it and run past, but no, she just fucking ran around the corner at it. I'm thinking now maybe freezer would have meant that I could have like thrown the toy in and trapped it in the freezer. And then Caleb would have probably froze to death after being turned back human. But that's his problem. Would you get to the what's Outlast rings a bell, but I can't think what game it is, and I've never played a Resident Evil game. Yeah, Until Dawn. So Until Dawn, the difference. So Until Dawn, I watched a lot of back in the day. So I know a lot more about that game. Even though it's been a long time, so I could kind of play it without fully knowing. Sierra's my gal. So even though I could sort of play it, I've never played it myself because it wasn't on a platform I could play it on back then. But I watched a hell of a lot of it. So I know a lot of what can happen. I wouldn't know how to go through and get a perfect run or anything. I'd still be figuring it out as I went, but there's enough that I can remember to kind of make it so that choices aren't so dramatic for me, you know. I'd definitely still happily play through it. It just wouldn't be like a completely blind run, you know. The Dark Pictures anthology I've never watched. Never watched anything or played it, so that's one I could do with actual blind playthroughs as well. I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching me play through this though, and I'm honestly given how much shit I got for a lot of my choices, I'm kind of glad that like I say, Caitlyn dying was a bit annoying, but I kept everyone that everyone else thought I was getting killed lived. Ryan got stabbed, everyone thought he was dead. Nope, he's fine. Dylan, I didn't cut his arm off, he's now alive, perfectly fine, with 2 working arms, both attached. Yeah, Until Dawn, Last of Us, Resident Evil, and maybe Outlast if I look at that one. Outlast, the thing is, so this one for me, because obviously I've told Alicia before and a few others know that I'm not great with gore. Oh no, I didn't see the episode. I'm not even looking at the credits to be honest. Yeah, I'm not great with excessive gore. This game kind of had a good balance for me. I'm also not good at if it's realistic. I'm really not good with it in the sense that this is obviously an animated game. If it's so I don't watch a lot of horror films because it's kind of obviously live action or whatever you want to call it. I can obviously this one didn't have a lot of really proper scary things as well. The thing I liked about this one is it was more about atmosphere and story than jump scares. It didn't just keep trying to jump scare you a lot. There was a few jump scares which were quite good, but right, here we go. Is anything gonna happen? I got an achievement for witnessing the epilogue, and then connection to online services has been lost. Oh, you've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities. Okay, so the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try again to save them. Use your 3 lives. If I'd had that feature, then we could have them all alive. But honestly, that's totally fair. I don't like the clickers into your... Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it's scary, just jump scares. I could look into it and see if I'd be wanted to give it a try. You can enable or disable the Death Rewind feature. Yeah, okay, cool. Am I able to... Oh, I have a chapter select now, so I can... Yeah, I can do a chapter select for this. Oh, look, dude, it's so close to perfect, man. It's just Caitlyn. So yeah, I can kind of jump through these chapters then and try to... So I guess this is called the final girl, because I guess Caitlyn is the last one that would die. I'm guessing Caitlyn is kind of alive till the end, maybe? Maybe not guaranteed, but... Yeah, if it wasn't for that one mistake, I'm thinking now maybe the freezer. Yeah, I feel like I remember Until Dawn having a lot more possibilities for deaths. This felt pretty... streamlined isn't the right word, but this felt pretty, I don't know, maybe I just got really lucky. I'm pretty happy with like the decisions I made throughout that run. I like how we played as Max for a little bit and we just kept him on the island. I'm willing to bet if we'd have made Max get in the water, he was dead. And it would have been really funny if after all that we killed him in that way. So Max, yeah, instead we just left Max chilling on the island in his nice crop top. But yeah, I'm honestly pretty happy with that, all things considered. I did not go into this. Yeah, it seemed very forgiving at times. I haven't done any of them. Yeah, that's quite. I might. I kind of want to look at the final chapter again. I won't do it right this minute. Yeah, we never found out anything about the corpse in the water. That might have just been like a freaky setting thing. Yeah, I'm down to do Until Dawn. It definitely feels like Until Dawn was a lot less forgiving, from what I remember from watching it. I did really enjoy this game though. I think the story was good, and like, it's really cool to like think that there's so many elements and stuff that I just haven't seen or picked up on because I did do certain things. Because like, so we know from. Can I just do continue real quick, Laura Epilogue? Are you sure you want to load the save? Okay, that's it's never promising when it comes up with. Are you sure? You sure you just overwrite the save get all pro? Oh, okay. So if I select a chapter, it overwrites. Okay, yeah. So I could do a chapter select, but it'll overwrite like how I actually finished it. So because I kind of like to go and like refind tarot cards and stuff. I was hoping I could just kind of hop into chapters and play it fuck about, but I guess not. Would love to see you play Little Hope. It's definitely one of the worst in the series, but it's my favourite, yeah. I'm definitely down to play the rest of these, so like Until Dawn plus the Dark Anthology series. Let's start with those randomized DMs so we keep track of it. Yeah, if we'll keep a list. I think we have a... Yeah, we can just like pin the message and keep a list. It's probably the best way. But I want to make an entire coherent sentence of exclusively emotes. Yeah, if let's say just make a list of honestly whatever for now. Yeah, cool, Alicia, we'll do it there. Yeah, just make a list of literally like anything. I will look through and see which ones I can like I'll just have like a glance at them and determine which ones I think I can get on alright with. Only 18.1% people witnessed the epilogue, so or epilogue. 22 out of 40 achievements. 1.6% of players have this achievement. Hackett's Quarry Massacre killed everyone. So close. There's an achievement for keeping everyone alive as well. I was so close. Apparently I found 8 out of 10 evidence. So I must have found evidence in one of the last 2 things. Yeah, that's cool. No particular order is fine. Thank you very much. If you replace Little Hope with if you just put Dark Pictures, because that's in that Dark Pictures anthology, and we'll just play through all of them. I think that's I'm definitely down to play all of those. Because it's that covers 3 games, I think. You found that torn flare, yeah. I know you said Red Room, but do you know which you wanted? Dark Pictures Anthology. There's a few. It says Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and The Devil in Me, apparently. Okay, so Man of Medan is the one I think I've seen a bit of before Indie. I don't remember anything about it. No, wait, no, it is Little Hope. Sorry, so I've just actually read the cast list properly. It's the one that has Will Poulter in it, or whatever his name is. Yeah, no, so I think Little Hope is the one that I saw bits and pieces of way back when, Indie. Thank you for updating the message, Alicia. Yeah, so it looks like there's 4 games in the anthology at the minute then. Although it says there's one to come out in 2026, which is Directive 8020. Will Poulter upset, yeah. He's in Little Hope, the leading actor for that one. So yeah, that because I just suddenly remembered seeing that he was in the one that I remember seeing bits of. So yeah, Little Hope is the one that I've seen bits of. I can vaguely remember a gist. Just got back. Can you play the game again so I can see what happens? Sure, man. It only took me like 15 hours to do the first playthrough. Gingy, I don't know what you meant. I got everyone. I kept everyone except one person alive, and I'm quite upset. Little Hope is very jump scare heavy, by the way. Okay, I can sort of get on alright with jump scares. Like you'll see me shit myself, but I kind of have a thing where like it's less of like yeah, I'm a wimp and I'll shit myself, but it's more of like I always prefer the atmosphere over the jump scares, right? Like it's one thing to just do frequent jump scares. But it's really... I'm sat. I just realised you said sat, not set. You saw the ending and characters, okay, yeah. What I might do... I don't know, like, I could stream it if people wanted to see it again. I might replay Chapter 10 and just see what happens if I do the freezer with Caitlin. We can all hold hands. I kind of want to like just see if basically see if everyone could have been kept alive is what I'm kind of going for. Like I genuinely think all I had to do, I think ignoring Abby and Emma was the right play. I just needed to do the freezer, and then like obviously carry on after that. But I genuinely think I could have kept everyone alive. It is quite funny that Caitlin, who hardly had anything. See, that's another idea, Gingy, is doing another run and just seeing if I can just kill them all as soon as possible. That might be like a more of my own time thing though, rather than on stream. I'm gonna, I don't think this... I can listen to those things, but I don't fancy that. There's a movie mode where you can just watch from... you can just actually watch everyone lives, everyone dies, or director's chair. So there's like a movie mode where you can just kind of do that. Apart from doing that, I want to do a run where I do kill everyone, but I want to do a run where I save everyone first. But I think I can just take it from this chapter 10 here. Hag is a very funny word. I think I had this file so perfectly set up. It's also just occurred to me how little you actually get to deal with Nick. It was like halfway through the chapters that Nick kind of fully transformed, wasn't it? He got attacked like pretty early on. And then just, yeah, fucks off as a werewolf. If I'd have known that the werewolf with Caitlin was Caleb, then I would have been a bit more pressing in making sure I kept Caitlin alive. Because I didn't care for Caleb, he could have died for all I cared. But yeah, so it must have been Caleb that infected Dylan and Nick. Is Nick dead? No, Nick's alive. Nick was alive. Everyone except Caitlin is alive. Nick was just kind of like roaming around, and then it showed him as alive and just in the forest somewhere. I kind of wish there was just a button where I could just like replay the outro bit just to see. Yeah, I can't just do the outro bit. I'd have to replay the chapter. Because I could try pressing continue on this, but I don't know what it's gonna do. It just says it's on the epilogue. See what happens.
Bodies recovered in...
No. Hey, it's a bird. I can look at this screen now, though, which is what I want to do, so that's good. So yeah, so Kaylee and Caleb started the fire, made as a distraction to free Silas, the wolf boy whom they pitied, and that's how it all started. Damage memorabilia, I'm missing one link. The night of the fire is when Chris was bitten, this is where it all began for him. Yeah, so Chris got bitten the night of that fire, jeez. Caleb was bitten first, he then bit Kaylee and Chris. This was definitely too forgiving. It wasn't a lot to do. Like, Nick kind of just disappeared. Like, we didn't really see a huge amount of Nick. I'm missing, like, a lot of clues I had connections to, damn. Kids at a home. The ghost stories were true. The ghost of Eliza, the Hackett's Quarry, has wandered these woods for 6 years looking for a lost baby boy. So evidence... Oh, it's because I got the trail cam footage. That was the evidence. I didn't realize that. Oh, I forgot that at the time. Yeah, okay. I think I would have seen it at the time. I just didn't register it was evidence instead of clues. That kind of sucks. I was hoping I could like see that screen. Obviously, I've got the stream on at least, so we could go back. Anyone who wants to could go back and watch that outro bit again. We could see the status of everyone. Yeah, I think Nick was pretty much just like transforming into the werewolf, disappears, and then there probably would have been ways to get him killed, right? Like probably at the Hackett house if he got freed from the cage and stuff. It was probably possible to have him just like be turned to normal and still be caged. Yeah, okay, so we found, so I missed the evidence in 3 and 9, which is a bit annoying. And then yeah, here, finders keepers. Yeah, I completely forgot that Ryan picked up that vial. That was ages ago. That was all the way back in like chapter 3 or some shit, or 4. And yeah, we kept the blood for Ryan. That didn't even really come into play in the end, did it? Ryan just smeared the shit on himself for no good reason, really. White whale. Blah 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 blah. And Laura, Travis, and Ryan run Silas down after he attacked the car. Oh, that was Silas that attacked the car. Which is why he was weakened here. Laura killed Silas, ending his line of infection and curing every living person who was bitten at Hackett's Quarry. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that was actually Silas attacking the car. I kinda just thought Silas was weakened to begin with. I didn't realize we did that by fucking running him over. I reckon it's definitely possible, by the way, when Nick was attacked, if Abby would have been infected instead. I don't know. See, I thought back on that, but I don't think there was anything I could do differently there, was there? Because, like, Nick kind of runs ahead and gets attacked, and then I can... Doesn't really look that different from the other werewolves. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't like... He didn't... I think Nick kind of gets... He went ahead and got attacked. It could definitely be possible to have it go the other way. Yeah, Nick kind of like went ahead and got attacked, didn't he? And then I had the choice to either help him or run, and I tried to help. So yeah, I don't know if it is guaranteed Nick every time, or maybe it could be Abby instead. That would be a really interesting dynamic. Yeah, just scratch before. Yeah, you never know. I initially tried to help with Abby. It'd be an interesting dynamic, though, if you could have it the other way around, so it's Abby that gets infected and Nick's just chilling. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't realize that was actually Silas himself attacking the car. Also fireworks, oh no. It's 2 AM already, Christ. Found the way to the lodge, Kate was after the blah. Yeah, I ignored the office door and ran to the kitchen. Yeah, so I could have actually shot that wolf as well. It was hard to know. Caleb was fucking huge though, like he was a massive wolf compared to some of the others, I thought. Maybe that would have been like a telltale sign though that it wasn't Dylan. I kinda just assumed that it would have been Dylan following her back. But maybe it was like Caleb that we crushed with a car who then followed us back. I don't know. This is bedtime. Yeah, well, I'm going to bed as soon as I'm gonna look through these and then it won't be long before I head off. Jacob found himself alone in the woods. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jacob, it was quite fun. Like, Jacob just kind of kept meeting with people and then disappearing again. That was kind of that was literally his thing for my playthrough. I'm guessing it's possible to have him, like, I mean, obviously you could leave him locked up in here. Obviously he could, if I'd have left him locked up in here, he would have died when Laura broke the fuse box. But yeah, I guess there's like another ending where he might have been with someone, but yeah, he just found himself alone in the woods, poor guy. I know Sam didn't like him, but you know. I like how there's just this little one. Jacob picked up Emma's silver bracelet. Emma noticed. Sick. The towel, Jacob. Simpler times, but it's just a towel, Jacob. But yeah, I think I played this right by being supportive of Travis. If I'd have been like very antagonistic towards Travis, I think obviously he wouldn't have wanted to work with us. Isn't Sierra in Canada? If I remember right, I believe she's in Canada. I'm really sorry if you don't want that said, by the way. I should have probably thought of that first. If it helps, pretty much no one watches my content, so you're fine. Birdie. I don't get to control the birdie's head. Caitlin. Oh, look, Caitlin's got a little death symbol as well. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Sorry about that. East Central Canada, though, yeah. Nailed it. I remember you being there that way somewhere. Ah, Caitlin, I can't believe it. I was so close to the perfect run on my first try. I just got one killed at the last hurdle. I think now that I'm thinking about it more, I think what I needed to do is if I'd have picked Freezer, I would have probably like used that toy to to make noise in the freezer, distract Caleb, and then lock him in there. And then obviously he would have froze to death after becoming human. I think that's what I should have. I think that's what I needed to do. So that's. I think if people want me to stream it so anyone can watch, I can do a quick stream at some point where I redo chapter 10 and just see what happened. I'll basically do it pretty much identical, but I'll see if I'll have Caitlin go freezer instead of run. I honestly thought I didn't think we were just gonna run around the corner at him, dude. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we're gonna go grab the thing and run. Yeah, it might have been that, Lily. Yeah, I kind of thought that my thinking, or like my worry with it, is she was going to run in the freezer and shut the door to keep him out. And then find out it's locked. It's like, oh no, she's going to freeze to death. And obviously, like, Emma and Abby were still locked behind that door, so they could get to her to let her out. I don't know. There's a lot of that's a cool thing. Like, that's what I like about this game. Is there's a lot of things for me to think about. There's a lot to just think about in general. I did really enjoy the game, though. I think, like you guys were saying, it's a bit of a forgiving one. But I also just I'm still gonna take it. I kept everyone alive almost. I failed Caitlin at the last hurdle, but I won my Dylan bet. Yeah, Caitlin is a skull. I can't maybe kind of killed her. Whoops. Does it actually tell me which one of these Jacob's at? So let me know Max is on the island. No, okay. Oh, so okay, Dylan was just left at the scrapyard. Yeah, based on what I can remember. But bear in mind, this is just like one playthrough, right, Alicia? I feel like there's definitely ways, because there's so many like things that could have really heavily affected this. I think no, let's give myself some credit here, actually. No, I think I just did well to make choices in this. But yeah, there was quite a few bit, like for example, failing that quick time event with Laura and Ryan. I thought that should have been Laura dead, or at least like that didn't seem to do anything in the end, right? It was just like a bit of a delayed thing. But yeah, I don't know. And from what I can remember, yo, congrats, Lily. Yeah, from what I can remember though, excuse me. I don't think many of them actually mattered. Yeah, like from what I can remember. I don't know. I honestly can't even remember where that trailer thought was going now, but. Because there was like stuff with, yeah, like Until Dawn feels like it matters a lot more. Like from what I can remember of seeing from Until Dawn, it was always kind of like, it felt like there was a lot more opportunities to get people killed. I feel like Yeah, no, yeah, noticing Emma's shirt and the tarot card and choosing the backpack. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if like just choosing the trapdoor would have got her killed straight away. See, I could do smart stuff sometimes. Yeah, there's some stuff like leaving the knife inside Ryan as well to like make sure he didn't just have immediate blood loss. I honestly, when I saw Ryan get stabbed, I thought he was fucked. I didn't think I was getting him out of that, but I'm glad it worked out. And then yeah, the werewolf ability and all that kind of worked out. Oh yeah, that's what I can do as well. I can actually look at the tarot cards. So we got the ending then that it showed in the sun, which is Emma. Yeah, we got that one in the ending. I'm pretty sure, where it showed like Emma being chill. From the outro, it sounds like if he stabbed Bobby, he would have died when Chris attacked him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because so the only deaths I had, I feel like Kaylee's an unavoidable one. I feel like for the way the story goes, like Laura's gonna kill Kaylee every time. So in terms of the ones that I actually have influence over, I think the only deaths I had were Caitlin, Constance, and Chris Hackett. Oh, and Silas, obviously. Silas I don't really count though. He can, he can go fuck himself. Yeah, Caitlin's obviously the main one that I would have liked to have kept alive, but shit happens, I guess. Yeah, this one was still really funny to me. I'm like, oh shit. But then, like, see, this is a whole other route we could have gone as well, though. We could have had a werewolf in that room, and I still think this is the one. I think there would have been a route where we would have, like, freed the werewolf from the cage and maybe protected ourselves in a different cage, and then the werewolf would have just run rampant on the Hackett family. I think that would have led to a route where we don't find Silas at all. Because obviously then Travis is dealing with a fucking werewolf. It's quite sad though when you think about it. The only part of Travis's family we actually really saved was Caleb. I guess Jedediah and Bobby both lived in the end, but you know. Yeah, I'm guessing there's like a whole other route then, because like that's what I thought I was playing toward. That's why I honestly just didn't think at any point that she just died another way. I found it quite funny that the gun just went off in her face. Harsh as that might sound. Yeah, I was like preparing myself for a big werewolf thing where either, oh, Laura's going to transform or we're going to let the one out from the cage. It's going to go get her. And then it's just like, nope. Really early on, shotgun to the face. Okay. That tarot card means nothing. But yeah, that's something else. I definitely want to try and... Trouble is, it's a long-ass game to have to like replay. It wouldn't obviously take as long as if I played solo, right? Because I'm not going to be chatting with people, but... Yeah, like I say, I might look at doing a quick stream just to redo Chapter 10 and try and keep Caitlin alive as well. I kind of wish I could see the whole outro bit again, but yeah. But yeah, okay, so yeah, it is these things that they ran through in that podcast at the end. The memory card, yeah, the cease and desist letter, the scarred flesh, and then the trail cam footage. So yeah, maybe something cool happens if you have all 10. Yeah, so clues I definitely feel like I could have done better with. Because that's the other thing, right, as well, is like who you have alive and who does what and who goes where determines like what you get to explore, doesn't it? So... I don't know. This game was really cool though, I enjoyed it, even if it was like on the more forgiving side. I'll leave Death Rewind off still for now. I'm going to close the game just because it makes the music gets very loud and repetitive, so it makes it easier. But, excuse me. But yeah, that was really fun though. Shout out to Alicia for the suggestion. I say I'm honestly impressed that, like, obviously you guys all know what I'm like at this point, and I don't think anyone anticipated me, you know, keeping a majority alive.